Today we're starting this video in the middle of an upgrade. We literally pulling out these old hard drives. I mean, this specific one here, if you could see the date on this hard drive is 2017. Sweet. That means this thing is very old. Yep, 2017. Very old. It's been on this DVR for so long. This is actually a 4 terabyte drive. So this unit came with a single 4 terabyte drive, and I added an additional 2 terabyte. And what happened recently is this 4 terabyte died. It's not working anymore. But what I did is I went online and I purchased 2 4 terabytes. So I'm going to be using these 4 terabytes, 2 of them, to add them in here. And I already have one installed. I'm going to install the second one. But in case you're concerned about the model number, this particular unit is the QSee QC 826. So this NVR, basically 4 terabyte is the maximum drive that it handles. You can't go any higher, right? You could put 2 4 terabytes, but you can't go higher than 4 terabyte per drive. And that's how this thing was built, designed. You know, it's literally how you say it. It's the hard drive controllers that determine if you can handle more, right? For the age of this unit, I can't go, you know, I can't go any larger than these, but I'm pretty happy with this. It'll give me enough recording, up to a month of recording. Another thing, a lot of people had questions about, hey, instead of these, can I add SSD drives? And from my testing and also from my troubleshooting and dealing with these types of devices throughout the years, I found out that these drives are the best to use. You could use an SSD drive that'll be super fast, right? But guess what? These controllers were not meant to handle fast SSD drives, right? So this hard drive controller, you're going to give it a fast SSD, which is going to cost you so much more, right? You're probably going to spend $400 on a 4 terabyte or more. And you're really not utilizing it, right? I got these drives. I got 2 of these for $120, right? So they're about $60 each for these 4 terabytes hard drives. Anything else newer, that SSD, you're going to pay a lot more. So for me, if this drive can last me 7 years, it's perfect, beautiful. I could take another 7 years with these old hard drives, which are very, very cheap. And you just keep an eye on your unit. It's going to tell you when the hard drive goes bad, which one went bad, and you could just replace it and keep this thing going. So yeah, I'm going to add this second one, and voila. Okay, so both drives have been screwed in. Basically, you got 4 screws in the bottom of each hard drive. These are the ones that you pull out and you can move the hard drive in place. And just to show you guys, each hard drive has its own connector and then power. So this is the power and this is the connector for the data. That's it, simple. Once in a while, keep an eye on these fans. You definitely want to have them cleaned, or if they go bad, replace it. Same thing with the power supply. These could go bad sometimes. So make sure you have this fan always clean. Use one of those air cans to spray and keep it clean. You keep this unit well maintained, it will last you long. So now I'm going to put it back in place. So this is the cleaning that I'm doing. This is the can I'm going to use. Going to blow some of these right into the fan. Whew. As you can see, look how much dust I got. So just keep doing that until it's nice and clean. Now that I have my DVR on, I went into hard drive info. As you can see right there, top right, free space, 7.24 terabyte. As you can see, both drives shows up as 3.62 terabyte. I didn't even have to format or anything since it was already pre-formatted. We're kicking right now. Next thing I'm gonna do is let it record for a little bit and then watch some of the recording. That's it.